friends, welcome to Port Center. We are at the high school and we have a number of people here. We're going to have a presentation, a very important safety presentation. So we have some students here, Nurse Wynick, Principal Lazaro, hello there, as well as representatives from Orange County are here. Friends, will you just take a moment to say hello?
Hello.
Hi there, Orange County Department of Mental Health.
Hi, from ADAC, Mary Alice. And I am Mrs. Holst, Denise Holst, Prevention Specialist for the Port Jervis City School District.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for your contribution and certainly making this happen. Off camera, Director of Buildings and Grounds, Mr. Bosch is here. But Mr. Lazar, what's about to happen? Guys, squeeze in so we're all on the camera here. Thanks.
Yeah, so greetings, Port Jervis. We're here today with Nurse Amy Wynick and her emergency service team. They have been working, they presented to the board to acquire Narcan boxes for our school, so they're going to talk a little bit about what that means for our school today.
Thanks, Mr. Lazaro.
And these are three of the founding members of my club, which we meet after school and talk about emergencies. And we recognized with ADAC's help the need for recognition of emergencies, and an overdose can happen to anyone, anywhere. And the school is used for other events other than school.
Yeah.
So these three were there from the start, and they made their proposal, and they're going to talk a little bit about what they did.
Who's going to start? Well, first of all, why don't all three introduce yourself? Go ahead. What's your name and your grade level?
I'm Destiny, I'm a junior.
I'm Kylie, I'm a senior.
I'm David, and I'm a sophomore.
All right. And what do we have here?
We have emergency overdose kits, so we can place them by the bathrooms around the school.
And they're going to be in each bathroom around the school.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is going to be the first one installed right here.
Yeah.
All right.
These kids they learned how to write a proposal. They practiced it to Mr. Lazaro, which they thought they were nervous enough for that. And then they presented it to the school board. And the school board heard it and approved it.
Yeah.
And thank you to Orange County for providing the boxes and the kits, and ADAC for their support with the club. We couldn't have done it without them. At the time they made their proposal, we had 13 students trained in overdose prevention, and I think we had 8 more this year.
Wow.
So there's
number
people who know what
A
they're
number
doing.
of adults trained also?
I believe, I'm not involved in training the adults,
Got
but I do believe that adults in the school are also trained.
Yes, we're getting a lot of nods. They are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is fantastic. Kids, thanks for leading this, and certainly a collaboration with the Orange County Services here, and we appreciate that. So I see a screwdriver here. This is literally going in the wall here right now. Look, look at that. Here's a screwdriver. So let's we'll kind of make this happen here. It is the right color. Very good collaboration there, coordination. All right. We're going to literally install this right here. We are by the bathrooms, by the front entrance of the school. Measure twice, cut once, right, Mr. Bush? Yeah. Talk about a student-led activity. They're literally putting it in the wall here. I'm going to scoot out here. While they're doing that, Nurse Wynick, what does this mean for you? With this happening right here at the school, what does this mean for you? You're a nurse, emergency services club. This is
It makes me
big day for
very,
you.
very proud. These kids trained hard, and except for Kylie, who's graduating, they're going to continue training. We have big plans for the club to try to expand on the knowledge, emergencies, and how to respond to them. We have big plans coming, hopefully. Yeah. Stay tuned.
We have a lot of safety personnel here. Our police officers are here, and hopefully this is something that we never have to use.
Absolutely.
But to have them. We have the AEDs.
Correct.
We have now the Narcan kits here.
That's what fueled the questions that the kids asked. Well, how come we don't have a way to respond to that? And the only kit that we currently have is in the nurse's office, and it's far away if you're upstairs across the building. So they saw the need, and they made it happen.
Yeah.
I'm really, really proud.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Again, thank you to our friends
thank
from
you to them.
ADAC.
ADAC
Ms.
came.
Holst is our in-house prevention specialist here. doing a lot of proactive work. So again, we hope we never have to use these, but they're good to have. How did this go, Mr. Bosch? We're installed? Let's go. Mary Alice, you want to come wave hi? I got a lot of camera shy people here. Kids, there it is. Let's take a look there. And these are all going to be around the building here at every bathroom.
Yep.
Wow.
Each bathroom in the high school.
Awesome.
So completely accessible even when the school is being utilized for other activities that are not happening, whereas previously, if it was only in the nurse's office and it was outside of school hours, no one would be able to access it. Right, so now it's universally accessible for anyone who might be experiencing that at any time.
Cool.
We're training the club to respond after hours. That's
Awesome. Awesome. Well, friends, thank you for doing this. Thanks for inviting me to certainly film this and be part of it and share it with the public. It is important. We are a public school. This is a public service. And again, hopefully something that we never have to use, but we have it and we have some trained people here. So good stuff.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Thanks, kiddos. All right. Nurse Weinig, any last messages here?
Anyone who's interested in the club and helping other students or other
Every
people in
Wednesday.
emergencies.
Every Wednesday at 2:30.
It's every Wednesday, okay.
2:30.
Yeah, I know
Stop
these,
by my office, I'll give you info.
I know you just had a club fair, right? And
Yeah,
kick it
yeah.
back off again next
Yep,
year.
Yep.
Cool.
Big plans, so.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. Kids, again, we this is a preventative thing here, but certainly got to celebrate our Port Pride. So can we end with a go Port? 1, 2, 3.
Go Port!
Bam. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for supporting our schools. These clubs and activities are so important. And again, we have a collaboration, representatives from Orange County that are working hard here, making this happen. So very, very grateful for that. All right, everyone. Go Port. One more time, David.
Go for it.